in the war affected you?
It made me a better man. When I went in the war, I was a little wild and accustomed to doing what you want to do. I had to buckle down, learn how to take orders, and do things I didn't want to do, but do it because I was told to do it. So when I got out, I was a better man as far as a better citizen, better understanding what laws mean and what they don't mean. It just made a man out of it. Really, any young man that can't afford to go to college, I would say go to the Army, volunteer, go 4 years, and then decide whether you want to stay in or get out. But two things happen. If you stay there 4 years, you'll have enough time in to go to college. They'll pay you to go. And if you don't, it'll give you a chance to find yourself. But go to the Army. Don't get out in these streets and get on this dope. Because if you get on this dope, you're going to die young, go to jail. It's no doubt about it. It's proven every day. The young folk that get out here, they get on this dope, they be on it a minute, they might stay on it, and it might look like they're doing well. And then you read about them. Somebody found them in the backseat of a car, or they end up busted down, going to jail. That's the worst thing you can do, is look for that easy way out. There's no easy way to success. But if you do it the right way, you'll be happy. And maybe I should say this too. You need the Lord on your side. You can't make it in this world without somebody to help you. And since you know you're going to need somebody to help you, why not Jesus?
Amen.
Why not Jesus? I tell you, if you got Jesus on your side, you're going to have problems. Don't mean it's going to be an easy road. You're going to have all kinds of problems. But what happens, he'll be with you. He won't leave you. And he'll make you and he'll fix you so you'll be able to deal with those problems successfully.
Have you ever gone back to Korea since the war?
No, I haven't gone back. I haven't never gone to Korea really, because I spent my time in Germany. Now I've gone back to Germany.
How do you feel about the war being ended in stalemate, sorry.
Well, the way we were fighting it, we wasn't going to ever win it. So that was just a way of trying to save faith. If we had wanted to win the war, we wasn't fighting to win it. When we going to let folk fight, go hide, and come back and fight again. It's difficult to win a guerrilla warfare when you don't want to kill everybody. That means some innocent folk would have to die too. But that's the only way you can win a guerrilla warfare. You got to kill the enemy, whoever they are. It's women, children, whoever. Kill the enemy. And we're citizens, we're Americans. We don't do that. But they would do it to us if they got the chance.
Mm-hmm. Were you mad at the war just actually never ended?
When I got out the war, that's all I wanted to do was get out. I wasn't mad because it didn't end. Whatever. I didn't have sense enough to realize about other folk. I was too selfish then. I was only thinking about me. I got out. And that's all I was really worried about. Now that I realized it, it hurt us a lot. And it hurts us today that we've been fighting 2, 3 wars and can't end them. We can't end them because we are not the kind of folk that kill everybody. And that's the only way we're going to end these wars that we're in. We got to kill everybody. We got to, if they're like what is that, the Philippines, I think. They said they are hiding these folk. Blow them away. Just tell them that you're going to hide my enemy, I'm going to blow you away too. That's what I would do. That's the way you fight. My position is you try not to fight. But if you have to fight, you fight to win. And you don't fight a limited war. Mm-hmm. War is war. War is hell. And if you're going to fight, you fight to win. And that means you blow anybody get in your way away. And if we fought like that, we wouldn't have any enemies. We might not have many friends. We wouldn't have any enemies.
What do you think about the UN's role in the war?
Joke. That's a joke. we support the UN. Really, 80% of the UN, we support it. And all they do is sit up there and talk about what they're gonna do. But when the time comes, it's always the United States putting all the troops, all the money, and everything else in it. I think it's a joke.
Mm-hmm. What did you think about the way the Koreans live their life, day to day?
Well, I've never been to Korea,
Oh.
so I can't answer that question. But from what I've been heard, they live off of a can of rice for a week. You know, doesn't take a lot for them to live. Their standard of living is much lower than ours.
All right. So did you bring anything back as a souvenir?
Nothing.
Okay.
No, nothing. I wasn't interested in souvenirs. All I was interested in was getting back home.
Well, thank you, Granddad. I really appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, Samuel Chambers.